I am at John O's Liquor Outlet, which is one of my favorite stores in all of Kentucky. We stop here every time. So let's go check out and see what they have today. It's got a Buzzard's Roost Cigar Rye, $66.99. Batch 3, 105 proof. Good price on that though. Riff Balboa, $49.99. 8 year, $69.99. Single malt, $69.99. Their Jack Store Pick, single barrel rye, 127.6 and $69.99. Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel, $49.99. Plenty of Old Granddad 7 year. Knob Creek Cast Strength. Brett was asking me to grab one of these if I saw it, so he will be getting a John O's pick. Old Forester Bottled and Bond Rye. And Extra Old 117 series. And Extra Old. So they got all three of those 117s. Green River Weeded Single Barrel. Knob 18, 160. Knob Creek 12 year, $71.99. $89.99 for Booker's. Nice to see the prices of those starting to go down. 1792 single barrel. And the Bottled and Bond. Good prices on those. The Store Pick Bottled and Bond, $39.99. They do want $47.99 for their Willer Special Reserve, however. $49.99 for the OBSF and OESK 4-row single barrels. A Barrel Select Bowman Brothers small batch, $35.99. There it is, King of the Budget bottles, $25.99 for a liter of Early Times Bottled and Bond. Have the Old Forester, a blue label, for $89.99. They also have a rye single barrel, $91.99. $159.99 for the Augusta Buckner's 10. It's a store pick, the Buckner's is. Okay. Oh, yep, there you go, hand selected. And they have a Bardstown single barrel pick, $75.99. They have a Russell store pick, $85.99. And it is Tyrone Warehouse 4.4. And they have the Sazerac 100. So they have quite a few of the 2025 Keepers release for $39.99. Man, it's a great price. Wow. And they have a private selector store pick for $74. That's a really good price on that Keepers release. And of course they have all the standard bottles you could want. They have some stuff on the top row here for a rye, Knob Creek 10, Yellowstone 101. That's we've got the limited edition, Bernheim barrel proof. Yeah, so they're going to have pretty much all the standard bottles as well. They're well stocked here. They've also got a regular 120 proof Knob Creek as well as the cast strength pick. All right, there's a giant Willet pot still for all you pot still lovers. They do have an Obtainium, 28 years. It's 162 proof. It is not the Stitzel Weller one though. I actually like this 4 grain, and that's a pretty good price on it. K. Luke's, the new Louisville Whiskey Company. They have a whole lineup of Larrikin. Short barrels, 4-grain, bee's knees, rye, toasted. All right. So back behind the counter, they have some of their better bottles. We've got an Elijah Craig Barrel Proof B525 here. It's a good batch. I've got that one. Elmer T. Lee, $175, he said, for that one. They have a Larrikin cigar batch, which I have not had. He's $120 for that. They have an Eagle Rare bundle, a 1792 full proof with an Eagle Rare, $98.99. This is interesting. They have a rare character pick, the Wild Indian, and it is $140, I believe. $140, yeah. E.H. Taylor small batch is $79.99. They have the Weller Rainbow, and it was $120, $175, $200, $400, $500. So let's see. They have a bunch of old dusties over here, different prices. So 1889 Royal, it's a 12-year-old. I'm not familiar with that brand. $425. Old JTS Brown, 10-year, $450. Blanton's from 1989, $500. Let's see what the date is. 9/25/89 for anybody who may have been born on that date. That's 2 days before my birthday. Well, for the month and day anyway, not the year. They got some wild turkeys back here. 8-year for $500. And an old Bardstown for $400. So we've got a bunch of old dusties back here. It's the first time I've seen those at the store. How much is your 1792 cognac? $60. The cognac finished 1792. And how much is your Joseph Magnus?
That's
200. Cigar batch, okay. Sample of the new batch of Obtainium that's coming out. It is 155 proof and 26 years old. You know I love Obtainium.
So we've got the Fuzan.
That's a heck of a first drink of the day. But you know where it drinks nowhere near 155 proof. Not even close. I love the flavor on
really
those.
Good job on their finishes.
Yeah, I love the.
Even on that bottle, you're not gonna finish like it's 162 proof.
I mean, it's got a great mouthfeel. You can tell there's heat there, but it doesn't drink 155. But it's got nice like maple on it. It's got really nice flavors on their whiskeys. So I'm a fan of the Obtainiums for sure. All right, so as always, I love the store. They got so many great store picks. You know, some of their stuff is higher priced, like when you see like the Weller single barrel CYPBs, they're always going to be. But a lot of their other stuff is really well priced. You saw that with the Old Forester picks they have, and just some of the other bottles. Once you get outside of some of the really big tater bottles, but I could not pass up the price on that Keepers. I'm not even a huge Maker Mark fan, but that price was just too good. I had to get a bottle. All right, guys, we'll see you until next time. The best bourbon or whiskey is the one you like the most.